What's up? I'm waiting for some people to get in here before I get started on some of these rolls. K-Gamer, what's up? We got a lot of different organizing to do. I need to get these all and upstairs. I need to get that upstairs. A lot of this I'm not doing on stream. I'm thinking about maybe opening one of these. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. And I want to see what people vote on so I can get this opened for tomorrow. Change the song here. There we go. I'll leave the poll open for just a little bit and then go with whatever is going. We need more people. Yeah, it takes a little bit for people to come in here. Hopefully you're doing good, K-Gamer. Didn't mean to pin your message there, man. Okay. Unless people vote otherwise, we're going to start with that. I'm hoping this will have this These rolls, yeah, not a problem. These rolls, these rolls had this in it in the batch. It was crazy. First roll of the batch, it was. This thing has a low mintage. Look in good shape it is. 800,000, a little above 800,000. So I was blown away, and I was stoked. So I'm hoping something else. There was nothing in 4 of them. I opened 4 of them on my own. There was nothing in those. You as well. Thank you, K Gamer. So I'm hoping there's something. Hey, I'm ending it. Let's do the quarters since somebody should. It might have been him. Now that would be cool to find another S. Oh, there's a 2009. That's actually sick. I think there was a 2009 already in here, so that would be the second one. I think. I can't remember. No, there wasn't. So this is the first one in the batch. That's cool though. I'm gonna set it up by the clock. Or the calendar clock. I also need to change the time on it because we're way behind. 1, 2, 3. It's May. Okay, that was the last time we streamed. But I've been busy, so. Was that? Yep, that was the Denver. Here's another one though, maybe. It's another Denver. I would not be surprised if the roll that I found the S in was the hit. Like there might not be anything else in these. I would not be surprised. The dimes, we do have luck on these, so I'm going to see what they have. I've had several weeks this year where it's just like back to back to back. Might not be anything though, but you never know. And I'm gonna get my book out. just so I can remember where I left off. I know I have just a few pages in this book that I'm going through. Okay. Been gnawing at my right, one of my fingers on my right hand, so I'm really trying not to use that, just so you guys don't have to see that. I did not see any silver rim, so I don't think so on this one. I didn't think I seen anything there. Okay. I only got 7 of these, but they're from the workplace, so it's high chances, in my opinion. Always seems like, anyway. I'm gonna look at this here and see. Okay, yeah, I do got that in there. I don't need it. Don't need it. Okay. Some of these are hard to see with the light. Okay. We want to try another one of these. Okay. What's up, Guesty? How's it going? I'm going through some good rolls for my work. Not some good rolls, just hoping they're having something in them. They come from the good bank. Anyway. And we're going to check everything out under the scope we've been catching for the past like week or two that I've been slacking on. Just kind of catch up on everything. And hopefully you're doing well. Colette, how's it going? We did find an estimate quarter in one of the rolls from this batch I did from when I was at work. I found it, so I was like, whoa. So I knew I had to definitely try to strive to get it. I did some private hunts on my own today. I did a couple and did not find a single thing, just so I can take my chance at it, see, just kind of have some fun on my own, not streaming. And then while I was working on my music videos, and that way I could take a crack at it and then re-roll everything for tonight. And I just didn't find. I think I found a 2009 and a bicentennial, and that was it. So re-rolled everything up and was hoping maybe tonight there'd be something in these. So I'm crossing my fingers. And if not, we will have a lot to work with on Monday, and I might be able to get a box ordered Tuesday. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers on it. Let's see what this is. Didn't see any silver rim on this one either. Okay. Alright, nothing we can put in the book either so far. Let's see, I'm gonna do another one. these. That'd be so cool if I could get just another S or something, or a W. Yeah, no way of me knowing on that one. Where is a bicentennial? They do keep all these. So I will toss it in the box with all the others. There's a ton of them I gotta bring up. Eventually we will check them all. Excuse me. No. I thought it was gonna be. It's a P. Gosh darn it. No. I only have a few nickel rolls, so I'm kind of holding on to those till last. We do have a lot of pennies I got. We're not going to open all those tonight. I'm just kind of holding on to those. Let's see, sorry, I'm putting a song here. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start making my playlist while I'm going here. It's gonna be like my favorite stuff out of everything here. 74. I'm gonna toss that aside just because that has the no mint mark. 75. We can look at it later. Make sure that was a D and not an S. Yeah, I'm gonna toss that in there because that's an 82 and got a pretty nice band on it. I'm told to keep those too. Yeah, I'm gonna check the book on that because I think I can put that in there. Yeah, I can. I'm going to because that one is very nice. Yep. I want at least something that I can put in the book. So that's awesome. 78 Philly. Cool. No silver. At least we wanted something for that book. Just to have some sense of accomplishment. Senior on this one either. There might not be any silver in this batch. That's okay. Getting that estimate mark was kind of just enough for me, really. So. Okay. 74. I guessed I need a 2002 Philly, and I keep seeing Denver's every time. 6. Of course, when it's giving me what I need, it's dirty every time. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Awful Mischievous 65. But it definitely isn't it. I could have sworn that. Man, there's a lot of shiny coins in here, but they ain't it. And look at that quarter. Too bad that ain't a W. That'd be in outstanding shape. And a P. Wow. A lot of shiny looking stuff in there, but not it. Okay. Gonna do the dimes, the nickels, and then the quarter. We'll look through everything, seal everything up, and then maybe some pennies. We're really gonna see if we got lucky with any of this stuff. Sometimes there's moments where we just don't get it. Now, yeah, I have been looking for that for a while. Oops, didn't mean to turn the light off. Yeah, I could definitely put that in there. I've been meaning to find one of those. So that's definitely gonna go in there. That's awesome. That leaves just a couple on this page. Now I'm getting real close. I have been able to find one of those that looks nice, so that is awesome. Makes me feel a lot better about at least these rolls having something in them. So I just need the one. 2001. So remember that date, 2001. Three. Alright, well, nothing else, but that did help getting that slot filled. There's just two more. Technically three more. With that W, but that's going to be hard to find. I doubt that. Now, I'm really hoping with these nickel rolls, I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm hoping sometime we'll catch a V nickel coming through on these, because it's possible with these. I did finish that bag we were working on. There was only like $5 left, and the only thing I found in it was another war nickel, funny enough, so we will look at that. Just needed something to re-roll for these, so just hoping maybe there'd be something in these, which there is a 58, 58 Denver, looking like it has a closed D on it, possibly. So that is something from the nickels. I was hoping, since we're only two. Hoping even maybe something for the 2009 jars or something. If not, that's okay. 2001. I've not seen any 2005. There's a commemorative. I've not seen any 2025s yet since that one batch where we found them. So I don't know if I just got insanely lucky. It's all 23s, and that's it for that one. Okay, let's do this. A lot of new looking ones, but I don't see any silver rims. I don't think so this week. It's alright though. Had that estimate in the quarters, so I'm just still satisfied from that. Mm. Last box of pennies I had 13, 20, 25 pennies. I'm not kidding. Wow. I still have not seen those. That's awesome, man. Congrats on that one. Everyone I've talked to so far still says they haven't seen any 2025 coinage, so that's why I was surprised to see the nickels. I was like, whoa. Okay, that looks like that's it for the dimes. I didn't think so. I didn't see a room each time. And that's okay. It happens. Let's see what's in this last nickel roll. Hopefully, maybe something cool, but it's been a long time since I've found like a V-nickel or anything in these, so. $23. Okay, let's back this up. $21. $23. Commemorative that I don't need, but I'm gonna save them to check them later. Okay, I'm shutting the dime book because we don't need it anymore. We're getting pretty close on the dime book, so I'm getting pretty satisfied from that. Oops, I'm gonna set that in the box. Okay. Looks like just nothing there. Be like that sometimes too. See if the last quarter has anything for us. I don't see any silver rim, so we'll check her out, see if there's any special lettering in here. scooting up because we're about to fall off there. So glad we don't have to save these women's quarters anymore. Looking like all normal stuff. Dang, so I just got really lucky plucking that on the first go. Yep. That's crazy. Okay. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. Let's do our bills first. I want to get the bills out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and... There are a decent amount of pennies. I'm going to put them on top of these. So those are the ones from our box. And then these ones that don't have 50-cent pennies wrote on them are from my workplace. One safe space on the desk. Hopefully something cool's in one of those, that'd be nice. Okay. I don't even know if there's people in the chat right now, but this is for people that are looking back on it as a video. These are from one day, and then these are from a separate day that I picked up. So I'm going to put them all together. I'm actually going to get these done first, because these need to be put away. That, 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 okay. And we're good. Now it's just started. Okay. So let me move that, and then so I need that many sleeves. That's crazy. Okay. Move that over. Bear with me, guys. We're just in the process of organizing, getting things back to normal here. Okay. This is stuff for the little bill holder we have for anything that is usually $19.99 and older, and sometimes I'll save 2001s like you've seen if they're in good shape, but generally just old face ones. We put that one in there last time. I haven't had a chance to put it in the thing, so we're going to go and slide it in that slot with those. There's a couple of those in there now, so that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and slide this in here. Pretty okay condition, 2001. Pretty crispy overall. Wanted to keep it like that. I'm trying to get that crinkle out. There we go. The corner was kind of crinkled. I'm just going to put it on top of that batch there. Actually going to take everything out of the box until we're done. As you can see, this stack's starting to get pretty thick. Okay. Then I saved this 1999, which I thought was pretty cool. Not in bad shape. I do save them if they're before 2000, regardless of their condition. So I have had bad ones before, but they're still gonna go in there. Eventually we can check all these for errors too, because I know those bills particularly have errors. So that's pretty cool. I did save this 2003 as well because it was in really good shape. Figured why not preserve it. With it being that old, I almost couldn't tell each time I found these. Pretty cool. And then Skylar to save this one for me. 1995 old face tin. I don't think I have one of these yet, so it's gonna go in a little slit. I don't see Skylar in the chat at the moment, so, but I know she might watch back on it, so that's awesome. Yeah, just that one is all I have right now, so that'll be the first one going in there that looks like that. So that's pretty cool. And then she found another 1996 20, so I saved that. Took some major hits for some of these, but I figured why not save them if they're in pretty okay shape. There we go. Sweet. There we go, guys. Getting to be quite a lot here. Still think the best one so far is that this one here, 1985, and pretty crisp condition. Looks just like a 2021, but there's quite a bit we've saved so far. So, yep. What's the dynamic here? Misspelled dynamic. We be hunting. That's what it is. The dynamics we're hunting. There we go. That is sealed. So we're done with that finally. Sweet. organizing and hunting coins. That is the dynamic. And then there's a lot here from, let's see, this is from work. Again, there's the estimate quarter. I'm going to set this aside to be scoped, but 800,000 mintage is pretty crazy on that, so I'm setting it up there. This is all various stuff from work. You can see there's a 2009 sitting here. So yeah, there's a bicentennial. There's another one of these Kansas quarters you guys told me to set aside, so I'm tossing that in the box. Let's see, any shiny pennies I'm gonna just toss in the box. We don't need to scope them really unless they're old, which I'm not seeing. There's a 1970 here. 2024. Are they worth something besides their value? Sometimes they can be, like this S, because of its 800,000 mintage, can go from up to $5 to $10 depending on its condition too, and if you can find somebody to buy it for that price. Just all depends. There's a lot of factors in it. A lot of factors, but that S mint mark here, the S mint mark there can go make it valuable. We're gonna set this 2009 up here. Let's see, I didn't find this. I don't know if this is an error. It looked really funky to me when I was hunting pennies earlier to re-roll. See if I can get this to focus here. Yeah, I don't know if that's an error. It looked really funky, so I was like, I'm gonna show it off on stream. Yeah, yep. Hopefully you're doing good, Kokyo. And the L is completely gone on Liberty, so, as well as other words. I don't know if this is an error or not. 1985. You ought to let me know, people, in the chat. I'm gonna set this up there, so that way you can scope it. And you can see these are all wheats. 5 wheats, a 2009, a Canadian, a nice 1968. I will put those all up there to be scoped. And then, let's see, I think I did a quarter hunt on my own. Oh yeah, this is that nickel and quarter hunt. I finished off the rest of that nickel bag. And then did the quarter hunt, and let's see, I got more bicentennials. There's another 2009. Let's see, get these bicentennials out of here first off. There's quite a bit of them. Here's that war nickel. I want to set that aside too. Okay, yeah, that's it. So just a few more bicentennials. There's another 2009. There's the war nickel. It was a P, 1943. So that was sick. So I will show that off. And let's see. I think this is all just. Let me separate this out and see. Oh, there's some S's here. There's a 60p that I found. When going through it, there was just a little bit left. It wasn't much. There's another S. Okay, that was an S. I didn't know if that was or not. So that's 3. There's a lot of 64s. There's 4, 5. Yeah, 5 S nickels, which ain't bad. I thought there was another old one in here. Let me go through this to make sure. Okay, I guess not. I thought there was like a 50 something. But I could be mistaking it. It's okay. I'm gonna dump them. I'm putting that up there. Dumping these in the box. They're all commemoratives and stuff. And then let's see. What are these? I think these are more things from work. Yeah, more things from work. I'm assuming another 2009. Another wheat cent. Another shiny 2009. Another shiny 2009. Shiny S. So we will put that up there. Another wheat. Another wheat. Another wheat. Canadian. Another S. We did find this. Let's see. Yeah, it's another one of these peas. I've only found 2 of these. I think 2 or 3 of these now. Usually I find them in D's. There are Denvers everywhere. So that was pretty cool. I'm going to set that up there too. And then a few more drummer boys. I don't know where. Yeah, that must have came from work, I'm guessing. And then, let's see. This is, I think, a bunch of stuff we got to look through too. Okay, give me a second, guys. Gotta get my bearings straight here. Okay, so that's a dollar coin that Skylar gave me. 2009. I remember all this stuff. Okay. So this is stuff we gotta set up there. Because there's that 2 pence coin we found. So we gotta scope most of this. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of do that. I remember that we found that key to a casino coin, a key. There's several things in there. Okay. And this is my job after the stream. Much organizing. And I think we might just pop. I need 5 rolls of pennies, so we're gonna pop 5 rolls of these. And then I might come back tomorrow night with a big a penny stream. See if we could fill our 2009 jars. Get my thing out of the way real quick. And then we're going to look up these star nuts too. Also, during the first 2 penny rolls of my most recent hunt, $26 in pennies and $24 in this, which is a mix of 1984 and 80 in this condition. That's awesome. So somebody must have dumped something then, or something. Isn't it weird how all that stuff kind of happens in like batches like that? We want to hear a joke. Someone named Andrew Tate wants to know if I want to hear a joke. I don't know if I want to hear a joke, man. Don't know on that one. Okay, let me get the StarNote website up. You're doing that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to hear it from someone that has that username. I mean, you can go for it. Go for it. The floor is yours. We're gonna be talking about these star notes anyway, though. So. Not gonna be able to see the screen very well. What'd you call it? I have no idea there, bro. First one is is a 2013 B11171803. What is it? Okay, still have few. Alrighty then. Alright, we got low numbers on this one. 32 million. 22. Man, 650,000 printed. So low number, but we do love the stars. We do love the stars. So I do give them the applause. Next one is 2017 FO6603283. See what we get on this one. Let's see, this is 17, not an A. There we go. I couldn't get it. It's a little lower on the total printed, but at the same size there. The arrows are not budging, so that's okay. Still love the stars. Next one up on the list is a 2013 FO62 32902. See what we get. We haven't had low numbers in a while, so it'd be nice to get something by surprise. Same thing though here, that print numbers are getting lower, but not in budging it. That's alright. Sweet. My coworkers are always doing an awesome job. Insert laughing emoji. Yeah, that's my response, bro. My coworkers are so awesome though. They're always working so hard trying to save these for me. We've got such a collection going now. Insane. 2017 A LO 145222 or 2242. Almost stumbled over my words there. Let's see what we get. I hope that print size keeps getting lower. But you notice that it's just not making a difference at all. Less rare every time. That's okay. Sweet. We do have a couple more opportunities here. So maybe another 13 K15941655. Let's see if we can make something happen. Oh, we're right back up to 26 million. That's okay. It's really hard to get a low total print amount as well as a run size, but that's okay. Then we got our last one for the dollar. There's a little bit of a miscut there, but not very much. BO52111771. See what we get. Come on. Nope. 4,200,000 printed. Still got less rare. That's all good. It's in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape for being a star note. We're moving on to the fives. This one is a 2009 JF 00894180. That's not what I meant to do. There. Sorry, I was doing that with one hand. Oh, wow. Look at that. We got some low numbers there. Of course, that makes sense because it's 2009. 960,000 for the run size. And 960,000 for the print amount. So that's awesome. That's sick. I don't think I've ever seen it look like that. Maybe a couple times. So that's pretty awesome. Do this real quick. Okay, I do need to. Oh, no, I'm taking a picture of this real quick. That's awesome. So that is sweet. And then we got 2017 APF 03258001. So I don't know if I could pull off having that again. That was pretty sick. About to get my bug zapper out. There's some fly flying around my room right now. He is not on my good side. Okay. Yes. Ooh. The run size is pretty low on that, so that brought that up a little bit. The print amount's pretty big, but that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's awesome. And the misshapen cut, just a little prominent at the bottom versus the top. So the fives pulled off pretty good there. We got one more. 2013 ML 03203166. See, and that's what your average, that's what it would normally look like, about like that. So that was a good find, finding those other ones, but that is still all right. They all get the claps regardless. And then the last star note, our 10 has a lower Serial number 2. It is a 2017A PC 000-63217. See what's going on with this one. Oh my gosh, guys, that's crazy. I haven't had numbers like that. I don't think. This is back-to-back good numbers. 320,000 of these. Holy moly. Dang, some of these have been keepers. That is wild. Yeah, so there you have it. You got to see pretty much every number there. And if it's lower than 320,000, then it's going to move that bar up even more. But it's really hard to get numbers like that. Holy mackerel. I was not expecting that on this batch. Usually on batches, it's just the same like how it was for all those dollars. But wow. Glad you were here to see that, Gusty. That is crazy. So thank you very much to my coworkers. Again, a round of applause for them. They get that. They're awesome for just working really hard, setting these aside. And look at that, it got some good numbers there. So that was pretty cool, right? I think that was pretty sick. They worked very hard. So I'm always grateful for them doing what they do. Before we look at the setting these up for a picture real quick. Before I scope these coins, we're gonna open up a few more penny rolls just so I have those ready. There's one more roll of pennies I want to grab at work, as long as they didn't use it. And yeah, then we will probably we'll look at everything and then call it a night, because I work in the morning, and then we can maybe have a full penny hunt if we want tomorrow. People are feeling it. I might see if people want a penny hunt. And then Monday we are back to normal. And then hopefully maybe Tuesday I can order some nickels. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a break real quick. And then we're gonna get back to business. Heck yeah, guys. Disconnect this and pull up my nebula for you guys. Wash my hands and kind of just... I was not expecting that, guys. Okay, I will be right back. Hopefully get an Indian head penny next time. That would be awesome, Guesty. I would freak out. Have a good one, man. Nice seeing you in here. What's up, guys? We're doing our break real quick. Zoo Sky B. I always see you on my music videos. Nice to see you in here. What's up, Donna M? We're doing our break and we'll be back in just a moment. So we just gotta do 5 rolls of pennies. Now we're gonna look through everything. Actually, I'm gonna just do the rolls from the box itself. We will save these and do them all in a batch together. And how you know that I'm doing the ones in the box instead is that they have the word pennies wrote on it. Just so I can get that other roll to be with it, I'm gonna go put this box up. Okay. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that key yet that we found that came with it. The bag, the last bag of nickels we did. Had a key and we'll be able to put the coin token in there. Maybe I could put the key in the book. We'll see. See if there's anything in here to save. I just have to have this many opened just because of the way I did things today. So that's really the only objective here, is just making sure there's nothing in these before I dump them in. I did, when I went through and did my own little mini hunt through some of these pennies earlier, I did not find any through a lot of the rolls. And this was the same box that had the 1919 and the 1913 in the beginning. And I thought it was going to be a crazy box, but it really has turned out to not be so much. So I did like 10. I don't have a lot of rolls this morning. Although here is another one. Sweet. 47 Bender with some stuff on the back. But it is another wheat set. So I'm gonna set it up here, up near our S quarter, and then that's our pile of stuff we just gotta look through. Okay, let's get this mat up here. Hopefully this coming week we'll be able to go through a lot more of these pennies. And I'm gonna save that, because that's in pretty good shape for being an 84. Toss it in the box. Actually, I'll probably organize this box tomorrow before the stream. There's a 59, and there's an S. I haven't found an S penny in a while. It's been a minute, but it does get... That's crazy. I haven't seen one of those in a while. So it's going in that box for sure. I ain't saving really any of this copper, but I will still save those Ismits. They usually tell me some good luck. Whoa. Gosh darn it. I just got no room tonight. There we go. I just spin this thing to get this thing tightened. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't want this thing to go flying off the desk every 5 seconds. Okay. See a few 60s. Nope. Yeah, not for that one either. Last one of the night. Let's see what we get. Let's throw these away quick. Let's see if we score any last minute wheat cents, but I'm not thinking so. Oh, nice 2009 though. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Holy mackerel. Very nice. That'll go in the binder for sure. We'll set that up there. Love finding them when they're in that condition. There has been a few in the box like that, so we'll save that in 1895 because it's pretty shiny. Toss that 92 in there because I was told to save those. Mm. 60. 2000. Okay, that's it. Stern books keep falling over. There we go. clean the scope off. It's getting dirty from not being used. Okay, let's see. Start with this because it was so cool. £2 that was in that last nickel bag we were hunting through. Elizabeth II. Or it's 20 Sorry, my bad. 20 1982, 20 I've never seen one before, and then it's got the like bent feature going all around. So I'm gonna set that up on the gold tower to be put in the book. I'm looking here. I don't know why I saved this. Don't think that's supposed to be saved. Commemorative. I wanted to check the steps on here. Yeah, it's not full steps, but close. Not full, but close. I will set it in there. This is all from the past week or two, basically. So I have no idea when. 57 Denver. For my YouTube shorts, whenever I can catch up on them finally. $963. No steps really, but looked pretty good overall. I'm gonna make a stack of these over there. This was all in that nickel bag. 62. Not full steps, just a couple of them. Get some different music going here. Okay. It is a Philly compared to that in Denver. See what this is. Got a 54. It is a Denver. Cool. I got another bicentennial I'm gonna toss in there. Okay, let's see. $968 Denver. Not an S, but sure is nice. I'm trying to see here. No, not all its steps, but some of them looking pretty good though. It stuck out. So I saved it. It's gonna go right there. I don't know how many slots I can fill in that binder, so we're gonna find out. Then we got 2009 Denver. I think that came out of that bag too. Very, very cool. Gonna go in the jar. No longer in the binder because they're starting to be too many of them. So I have to go in a tiny little jar. I'm gonna put it up here so that way I know to separate it. 58 Denver. Colorful back. I think that one came from work. $52. S. 52S. Very cool. Another nice 64, but I don't think this one's going to have its steps either. Yeah, not really any of them. We'll sit up here with these though, just because it looked nice. And I do want to look at this one. Yeah, that's got full steps for being... Oh yeah, I forgot that had that little cut in it. I think I have looked at that one under the scope. I will put it in the box for now. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the book or not. Let's see. I'm trying to look through all this here. I need to scoop this up. Let's see. That goes in there. Sorry guys, I'm organizing stuff here real quick. Got a 45. I have no idea. I think it's Philly. All beat up on the front. Nonetheless, a recent. Right in the Warriors. In the box it goes. Checking this real quick. Yep. Mostly full steps with some scratches on there, so it might go in the book. Just do quick checks on those. Then we got a 51 Denver. A lot cleaner than the other one. Another clean 64. But no steps, basically. I think that was that Denver that I seen that had the higher D. So that sticks out again now that I look at it. Here's a completely pink coin, but you can see it's a 46. Man, it's got a whole lot going on with it. It's like all red. It's completely red. With some green patches all over it. It's wild. Another 2009, not looking as great, so I'm just going to toss it in the box. This one's looking okay, but not going to go in the binder, so I'm going to toss that one in the box too. Then we got 48. Cat hair all over the desk. 48 Denver. $52 Denver. A lot cleaner on that one. Let's see. Yep. More steps on that. If anything, this could be rolled up, possibly. Let's see. I'll just mainly do all these do all these nickels first. Nice 69S. No steps, but in pretty clean shape on the front overall. It is book worthy, so I'm going to try to get it in there if I can. See, get different music here. Okay. Yep, 59. Got a pretty unique color going on to it. Almost got steps going on. Denver. Pretty cool. See, that's commemorative. Not in bad of shape of a 64, but I don't think, nope. No steps. Well, one step. Almost two. But I'm going to set it up there with the others because it's looking pretty good. That one's a little cleaner. But again, only like one step. Set it with the others though. Might be able to roll these up, to be honest, because they're okay compared to most of them that I see anyway. Then we got 57. Not bad. It is a Philly. I got a 1943 L Air. They go for like 5 Gs. That's sick, man. Congrats on that. Let's see. Nice 82 with some steps. Most of the steps. I'm going to toss it in the box. These steps were pretty easy to point out. 40. Pretty clean 40. Pretty common to find though. In fact, just to prove my point, there's another one. I think it probably came from the same bag. I'm assuming. That one's an S though. I don't know what the mintage for 40 S's are. Let's see what it is. 39 million. That ain't bad. 39 million for that. It's on the lower side. There's another 40. That's another S. I think these both came out of the bag. In fact, I'm going to set that one in the book that I have. 58. Got a couple steps going on. Denver. Got more. Here's more clean 64s. Somebody must have had a whole roll of like mostly okay ones. See, it looks like it has that high D though again. And there's the 62. Man, that's got like almost full steps though. Yeah, just about. I think it does have full steps. Yep. Clean on that one. I am keeping those all together. '89 Philly. Yep. Again, almost full steps, so I'm saving them. 56. Philly. In the box. Dang. Oh, I thought that was a 40. I was going to say there's a lot in there. 49. It is a Philly as well. Then we got 59. That one is a Denver. Another playing 64. Just a couple steps. $58. Dang, there's the closed D. Yeah, definitely closed D. So I will set that up here. I will set that on the thing. It can go in the jar of errors. Nice clean 40. That one's a Philly, but it's got a few of its steps for being a 40. Ain't bad. But we'll set it up there. Also came out of that bag too. 46. That one is a Denver. Then we got 69S. Got a big old roll mark on it. So I am just going to toss it in the box because of that. It's not so shiny. 63 in pretty good shape. Almost got its steps. It is a Philly. I'm going to set it with those others up here. Another commemorative. There's another S. There were so many S's in that bag. It was crazy. Another big roll mark. So I'm just going to set it in there. It'll go in the jar. 64. Got a couple steps there, it looks like. 56. Denver almost a closed D. I'm going to set it up there. I'll set it up there with that other one. They could both go in there. $84. 84 Philly, having some pretty good looking steps. So I will save it. Alright, then to get to the rest of these. I want to look at this because this is pretty crazy. I don't know what kind of error this is, but that is definitely going in my jar. The L is there. I can see the L. But man, I don't know what happened down here. What's up, Martin? How's it going? Yeah, the back looks completely, not completely normal. You see it's a little messed up on that side too, but I don't know. And I'm going to set it in the jar of errors. I caught it with my eye and I was like, whoa. This is my hunt off stream. I've been pretty good. I've just been pretty busy. Pretty busy. Trying to get back into the mode of normal hunting, but I've been getting so much music done. Here's a 69 Canadian. Found this morning on my hunt off stream. Good to have some hunts off stream, I found out. That's gonna go in the box. Actually, I might put that in. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the binder with the other Canadians. Nice clean 68. Kind of dirty, mucked up on the back, so I think I'm gonna toss it in the box. We just found that a little bit ago. Clean 2009. Dang dang, gonna go right in that binder for sure. Just a few dots. Then in that nickel bag we were on, 1972, my oldest I think I found, I want to say, as far as Canadian nickels go. Which I thought was cool, so that will go in the binder too. Then we got, Skylar gave this to me at work. No year on the front, which I thought was weird, but they do got, it is a 2009 dollar coin. I've never seen one before. Thought it was cool. I'm going to put it in the jar with the quarters, just because that makes sense. Thought that was cool. I've never seen one before. Canadian nickel. What you look for is the bare belly. Okay. I will make sure to remember that. Yeah, that's going to go in the jar with the other ones. And I'm going to take just a quick look at this. Nothing too special about it. I'm sure other people probably see a lot of these fillies. I do not see a lot of these fillies. I've only seen 2 of them, so I thought that was pretty awesome. So I'm saving it. It's going up there. Start to look at some of these 2009 quarters. Pretty awesome. Let's see, man, beat up 46, but beat up. One in the box. There is another clean 2009. No extra thumb that I see. Man, that's clean. Going right up there with that other one. Check this one out. Yeah, about the same with this one. It's a little less quality I could see on the back. I don't think it's book worthy, so I'm gonna put it in the box. Then we got 1982 Canadian cent. In the box she goes. 47 Denver. With that gunk, we just found that earlier. That's how I remembered that. Going in the box. 57 I got a lot to sort through on this box tomorrow. And then Monday we should be back to normal. Then we got 41. I found that this morning, I remember. Not in bad shape. Cool. Then we got Puerto Rico 2009 Philly. We got American Samoa 2009. We got Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands 2009. That one's in pretty good shape. We got, that one's in really good shape. 2009, U.S. Virgin Islands again, Philly. Then we got, here's our key. This is our key we found. 102. Inner nickel box. Funny, I don't know if I can fit that in the box. We'll see. Or in the binder. It'd be funny if we could. Then we found this 5-cent. Only at Lady Luck Casino. Bettendorf. Quad Cities, Iowa. Never have seen one of these before. 5 cents. Not legal tender, it says. Gaming token. Didn't think that would be in there. I have a 1982 like that one, but uncirculated. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, that was in there along with the key, so that was a little weird. Wasn't it, don't you think? Then we got 43 Philly. This is the one I found in the bag at the bottom. It was like at the very bottom, and that $5 left. That I was gonna do on stream, but I decided I needed to have nickels to roll up, so I just did it real quick, not thinking anything would be in it. I didn't think there'd be 2 silver, so that's pretty wild. Putting that up there. And then this is the first one we found. Another 43 in pretty good shape. It is an S. San Francisco. So yeah, 35%. I see sometimes some people saying 35 and I see some people saying 40, so I'm just kind of confused on that. And then the big hitter. Man, look at that. That's in good shape. S. San Francisco quarter. It's got a good shine on it. 2018. Cumberland Islands, Georgia quarter. I was blown away when I seen this. I was like, oh yes, right on the first roll. Opened right away. Poof, popped out. I think it was one of the first coins. I was like, holy crap. So now we're gonna move this out of the way because we're done scoping. And I want to get this book out. See that mintage because I'm pretty sure it's 800,000. Yeah. I don't know the difference between this one and that one. Where it's 618,000 versus 800,000, but it's still 800,000. 800,080. And the silver one was 461,000. So I didn't think I'd find that, but still, MS63 grade is $2. So, yep. Pretty awesome to find that, to be honest. Did not expect it. I don't think this is the silver one because it doesn't have that silver edge or anything. Doesn't look like the proof. This looks like the uncirculated S. So we're gonna put that in here with our S's and our proofs. So that is sick. Get these war nickels in here. That is sick. I'm gonna get this 2009 nickel in here. So that's adding to that. So that's sick. I don't see any 2024s, so I'm leaving those jars out of my way. Let's see. I am gonna put, like I said, that 2009 half, or that dollar coin is going in here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those going in there. Oh, there's another one. I almost missed it. So yeah, that's getting to be quite a bit on these 2009 quarters. That is awesome. Let's see. Let's see. I need to think about how I'm doing things here. Give me a second. Just don't lose those. Oh my god, these look so heavy. I don't even know if they could fit in here. Okay, I know now. Okay, here's that Canadian page. So we can put this in our 72 and our 69. Just toss it in there because it's pretty old. At least for now, that can go in there. See. Okay, and then this is our. Let's see if we can fit this key in there. I bet I can fit the key in there. Oh yeah, the key's going in there. I'm keeping the key in there. I'm gonna put the token with it because the token came with it. And then this 20 pence is gonna go in there too. I'm gonna put it with this up here. Okay, and then put this in here because I don't see these very often. Sweet. Those go in an air jar. Let's see. these shiny wheats. We can put another one of these 2009s in here. And here. And that page is filled now. Okay, and then I will put this 40 in here because I had the steps. Sweet. Let me check here. I'm just going to have to put these shiny nickels here for now. Until they get their new permanent home. Okay. Oops. Okay, cool. Now that book is just way fuller. And then I'm also going to get this out real quick because this is the heirs. I'm putting these 3 coins that I was showing off earlier in there. Starting to get to be quite a bit in there. Okay, and finish it off. Vicus Sony, what's up? How's it going, bro? Move our other 2009s out of the way. See, there's the other. See, I need to make sure this is the normal one. Okay. Yeah, I can put it in there. I'm gonna go and do it while we see it. That's pretty cool, right? Oh man, that's hard. Gonna make me quiet on that one. Cool, so I just need the D, which is not as hard as the S. The S is a little harder. That's kind of a lower number. Figured I'd go ahead and put it in there. Well, I've seen it. This is the not clean book. The not clean book because my mom got me duplicates by accident. So this just has what we can see and fill. So I know I'm confident we can get this one done. Besides maybe the 50D and stuff, but there's a big jar upstairs we'll eventually fill. And then yeah, this is my project for tomorrow. I'm finally getting all this sorted out. It's long overdue. I just dumped all those commemorative coins in here, so half of these are commemorative coins, but